1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. Absolutely freaking backbreaking for them. They can draw a card here. Yo, this game is absolute madness. Absolute freaking madness, man. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much. Yes, I kind of said it weirdly, brothers and sisters, but the important part is the sister. Am I right, so sister? I am. I'm still at Mama Maloney's today. I will be back tomorrow with live streaming though, so make certain to tune in then. I would like to see you all, every single one, even you, yes, and the one back there. And I will be there as well. I can tell you that much. Pretty much guaranteed. Also, we're still on our way to 30k. I don't know how close we are right now. We might be very close. We might be super far away. Maybe like 2,000 people that just unsubscribe. There is always a chance that that happens. You never know. I don't see the future. I only see the past. That's my superpower. I don't know about you. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the simply the best hammering. We're playing mono black, baby. We're playing mono black. And this mono black deck has it all. And it is delicious. And it is good. And I love it. I love how, you know, you don't always have to have all the new cards. But some new cards just put it over the top. Over the absolute freaking top. And this is one of these rare cases. So, what are some of the new cards that we're playing? Well, Deadly Cover-Up. That is one of the new cards that is absolutely amazing in this deck. Yes, it costs 5, but if you have like your Greedy Freebooter dying before, you can play it on turn 4. So that is also very darn freaking good. You just destroy all creatures. And you can exile creature mana value 6 from your graveyard. And you know, just exile whatever you want from theirs. And then from their deck and their hand. So that is absolutely freaking good. There is an interaction where you can destroy Aclazotz if it's on their side of the battlefield. And exile it before it returns to the battlefield. But you can also get rid of, I don't know, their Knight Errant of Eos, or their Immodane Recruiters, or I don't know, their Wandering Emperor, the Jaces, their own Sheoldreds. Whatever you don't like, whatever you don't want to see, just get rid of it. Just some people are like, oh, you can get rid of basic lands. Yes, but if you're playing this on turn 4 or turn 5 against a mono red deck, and now you exile all of their lands, now they will never draw a land and just beat you with every single top deck that they draw. So don't do that. So that is one of the new cards that I like a lot. The Long Goodbye is the other one. This is just super good. Like 2 mana, destroy 3 mana creature or planeswalker. Amazing. There is some Lilianas. There is some, you know, what's his face, Kaitos that you can target with this. But in the most case, you can just target creatures. And being it up until 3 cost is pretty darn good. Because later on, you just have the Liliana or the Deadly Cover-Up. Or also the Go for the Throat. So that is very good. But as we're encountering a lot of aggro, we also have to cut down. So yeah, don't you worry about that. And of course, the March of the Wretched Sorrow. That can also target creatures and planeswalkers. Don't you ever forget spaghetti about that. And excuse me, I got too excited. And the last card, the new card is the Outrageous Robbery. What makes this card so good, playable actually, is that it is an instant. First of all, I love stealing my opponent's cards. That is always freaking nice. But if you are against a control deck, for example, not only do you have the Duress to get rid of their stuff early on, you also have the Outrageous Robbery. So that means that in their end step, they will be doing something before, or in your end step, before it goes to their turn, like, I don't know, Memory Deluge, for example, slam down a Wandering Emperor, stuff like that. And then you're like, you know what, give me 4 or 5 of your cards, just hand them over outrageously. I would like that, and then you're now allowed to play those cards, you know? There is a chance that you can just encounter a control deck where you steal their counter spells or whatever. And yes, we had a very long game 1, but it, oh my lord, was it a crazy freaking game. You know, Path of Peril for the early game, Liliana for the, you know, just early game, and just against control, it is absolutely a powerhouse. And we don't need to worry too much because we're playing 3 Phyrexian Arenas that don't actually drain us thanks to the Shadow of the Apocalypse. So yeah, these work together very freaking well. Aclazotz, kind of MVP here. I wasn't certain to put Aclazotz in the deck, but actually Aclazotz was the absolute freaking MVP in this deck. I tell you that much. It won us 1 or 2 games just for being in our freaking deck. We have the Mirrex for the late game, the Demolition Field to destroy their manland so we can keep our removal for the creatures. And that is it. This deck is an absolute delicious mono black deck. If you like mono black, you will love this deck. It is so good, it is so strong, and we had so much freaking fun. And oh, trust me, that first game, absolute freaking banananess. And yeah, I asked chat, is that a game for YouTube? They said yes, so here it is. As you know, I don't put all the games again on YouTube like I did that before. We just recorded like 10 games, putting all games down. Some of them were boring, some of them were just people scooping on turn 1 or 2, or I was done on turn 2 because I played against Mono Red and they already like get me down to 1 on turn 3, on their turn 3, my turn 1. So that is a change that I made to the channel. Apart from like being like live recordings now. Once again, I will be back tomorrow with the live stream, so make certain, well, for me it's like some days from now for you, but it's your tomorrow, because today should be Monday if I'm not wrong, and usually I am, but forgive me. So thank you so very much. This is simply the best. I'm MtgA Malone, the master of Mono Black, and I will see you in those masterful games. We're up against Sarcomancy. Isn't that like snake stuff? Grimace! Yes, Grimace, we run 25 lands. We will find a land. I'm pretty darn certain. Let us see what nonsense we're up against here. Oh, look, it's another one. It's literally straight up another one. Straight up another one. Okay, alright. Oh, no, wait, they're not. They're like some weird version of this. There's the land I was hoping for. Okay. I think I would just be going Phyrexian Arena here. They will pump this, I'm pretty darn certain. I wanted to play one more thing, you know? So, they're putting on bottom, I like that. Alright. Oh, but wait, that was the wrong one. Phyrexian Arena, here you are. Phyrexian Arena, here you are. Almost played the wrong thing. Almost played the wrong thing here. But let us hope they play another freaking creature here. That would be pretty good. These 2 Marches of the Wretched Sorrow are so good against Boros. You can be very happy if you have them. So. Liliana. Another Phyrexian Arena. I would have liked the land more, to be honest. But we are on the lands that we need, so it is still alright. It is still absolutely alright. The Virtue of Loyalty, okay. What else are they doing, though? We can just shoot that with the March of the Wretched Sorrow, so that is no problem whatsoever. What is this deck? Like, literally, what is this deck? I am so confused. I am so confused about this deck. Still no land? Still no land? Yo, that is crazy. That is pretty crazy. Pretty darn crazy, man. Because I have 2 of those and not more. So, and I like this art more. I like it more. That is crazy. Invasion of Segovia. What is going on here? What is going on here? What is going on here? Okay, alright. So we will wipe the board here. I guess. I honestly don't think that their last card is a, you know, a freaking counter spell. It might be. So, 2 lands. Come on. What? What? Oh, this is so funny, man. This is so funny. We have a 50% chance to find a land. A 50% chance to find a freaking land, man. Yo, that is madness. That is absolute madness. Yo, that is madness. That is absolute madness. So Liliana will be gonzo here, which is fine, you know. I would just get rid of this Teferi here. This is madness, yo. This is madness. Absolute freaking madness. Alright. Okay. Oh, they found land. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that something very nice? Might be very nice. What did they discard, by the way? So. Yo, really? Yo, really? Okay, good thing I have a nut. Oh, look, it's land. Oh, it's land. It is land. I'm doing this now. Like, they just, you know, screwed themselves kind of here. Screwed themselves kind of. So, they can exile this, but they would have invested all of their mana. So, let's see if they're willing to do this. Let us see if they're willing to do it. We finally found one land. Finally found one land. Oh, Deck, you're so hilarious. So hilariously hilarious. Maybe we can play Aclazotz here, you know? There is a chance that we can. There is a chance that we just can do that. And I would be all for it. Or I'm just getting straight up rid of this, you know? There is also a chance I'm doing that. Like, with this, I mean the Teferi. Yo, this is so good, man. I love every single thing about it. If they tap my Sheoldred, they cannot exile it straight up, which is okay. So that is fine with me. Yo, we're still not finding land. I am kind of amazed, I must admit. Is it enough? Yeah, it is. I am kind of amazed that we're like... have a 50% land chance and we find 0 in the last... Like, we have drawn 2 lands in 20 cards, you know? 21 cards. Madness. Madness. Yo, Alpha, buenos dias to you as well, my friend. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Going to the veggie vendor? Well, veggies are important. Always eat your vegetables. Always eat your vegetables. If they're going for this now, we'll just straight up wipe the board. Yo, Carnam, how you doing, my friend? Well, the shufflers should care about that. But that is like just my humblest of all opinions. Just like the humblest of all of my opinions. I can still just straight up wipe the board here, you know? Still can straight up just wipe the freaking board here. Or we'll just destroy this. A land? In this economy? Bring it in the Phyrexian Arena. Passing the turn. Like, we have lands, they don't. Double Virtue of Loyalty. We have cards, they don't. They don't have cards. Let us see where this leads us. Novice Inspectore, okay, alright. So the question is, do I get rid of this now? Do I freaking get rid of it now? I don't think I do. I just don't think I do. This is one crazy match. We're 20 cards in with 5 lands. That is absolutely bananas. Absolutely bananas. In the 25 land deck. That is what makes it bananas. That is what makes it so bananas. Alrighty. Are they attacking in with everything though? I mean, we also do have the Demolition Field here, to be honest, so I might just be using that also, you know, very soon. And we're gaining so much life, we're drawing the cards, so it is still fine. We know that they don't have anything here. We just know they don't have anything here. And I mean, I will just straight up wipe the board here, you know. Just straightest, uppest wipe the board here. And then hopefully one day we can make a comeback. Hopefully one day. Why do I say comeback? Because look at this. We have 5 lands. That is why I say comeback. That is why I say it. Okay, alright. So a land and a Duress would be perfection here. We're still gaining so much life, you know. Can I buy you a 3rd copy of that Phyrexian Arena art? I wouldn't know how. I wouldn't know how. We're just doing this now. Getting rid of that sucker seems pretty good. Okay. Land for us as well. And then we're passing a turn. Maybe they're playing the Wandering Emperor here, you know? Maybe they do. It would be pretty cool if they did. Jesus, what a game, man. What a freaking game, man. They are! They are playing the Wandering Emperor here.
Run away.
What are they doing, though? Finally. Freaking finally. They're also kind of out of cards, you know? So we're okay with this. If they attack in with the Cadus here, I will just absolutely just block it with my freaking Sheoldred here. Lunarch Veterano, okay. Making the might. It is indeed mighty. That is indeed mighty. So I am still very much afraid of all of their little Phyrexian mites, you know? So now strap in for only lands for the next few hours. Well, I shall eat my words, shall I? What are we getting rid of, though? Is it the Wandering Emperor? Is it the Invasion? I think it is the Invasion. Okay, they also have counter spells. That is madness. We haven't seen a single one. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. We still have more deadly cover-ups, but we will die to these freaking tokens there. That is sadly the truth. But right now we're still okay, you know? We are still okay. We do have board wipes, so yeah. Now we'll just start stealing stuff here. Maybe we even find like another Field of Ruin to get rid of one of their Mirrexes here. There is a chance. There's a small insignificant chance that we can do that. Okay, alright. Man, this game is absolute madness. We're playing since 15 minutes already. And for the first 10 minutes, we never found a land. We just never found a land. That is so funny, man. That is actually funny. Okay, are you attacking in, though? You're not, Wooz. Okay. You know, Path of Peril would be absolutely great here. Not even lying. Of course. Of course. Yeah, of course. Of freaking course. So bringing in the blocker. Then we're doing this for 4. Of course, their top deck was a Wandering Emperor. Our own Virtue here. Not even half that bad, is it? No attacks. I think we will win this game by finding another Outrageous Robbery and just mill them. That is how we will win this game. Telling you straight up. Telling you freaking straight up. Are they attacking in here? This is so much madness. This is so much madness, man. So much freaking madness. And all because we never found a land for like 7 turns in a row. But this doesn't make sense. 11, 15. We are very close to being very dead. Not even lying here. But hey. But hey. We will see about this, won't we? Go for the throat. Actually need it here. We can get rid of this land, you know? Opponent is popping off pretty hard. Opponent is popping off pretty hard. That is very, very frightening. Very scared here. Oh, they found a board. They found a counter spell. They found a freaking counter spell, eh? Is that what we're doing now, my friend? Is that what we're doing now? I mean, do it. Go ahead. Do it. Counter that spell. We'll just literally do it again. Wait, what? I can just pay for that. I can just literally pay for that. I can just literally pay for it. So I hope it was worth it. Jeez Louise. Jesus Louises. What a game. What a freaking game this is. This is absolute madness. Absolute madness. And in case you were wondering why I did not activate the Temple of the Dead, well, the reason is simple. I need to, yo, you Caesar, come stai? I need to destroy this, so yeah, we have to. Absolutely have to. Absolutely have to do it like this. This is absolute madness. Absolute madness. Like, we have drawn, I think, 20 cards before we drew our 4th land. Which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Absolutist craziness. I mean, we are also wiping the board here again. So, that is also a thing, you know? And now we even have white mana. But this game has been going for 20 minutes already. That is mad. Absolute mad. But they're out of cards. So I like that. I really do love it. Not even lying. Putting on bottom, okay. That is what I wanted to see here. Absolutely what I wanted to see here. So. That is still fine with me, you know? We're wiping the board here again. Path of Peril is even freaking better. I think I'm going with the Devious Cover-Up. Going with the Devious Cover-Up here. What am I getting rid of? The Wandering Emperors, right? How much mana do we have? Do we have enough for this? How much does this cost? 3 plus tap. We do not have enough for it. We do not have enough for it. But we are absolutely still cooking. Absolutely still cooking. This game is so mad. So mad. I cannot even put in words how much madness this game is. How much freaking madness this game is, man. 1 game video incoming, man. 1 game video incoming. That is just what it is. They're making a samurai. Good thing I kept my Path of Peril. That was smart, you see? That was absolutely smart. Sometimes we are smart. Sometimes we are. The invasion. Yo, Pack Blanket, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Resolve, okay. My turn. Is it 2 lands? Oh, it's a Liliana. Whenever it attacks, okay. Maybe it is a land. It was a No More Lies.
Years of training for this?
So let me see. I need to do something about this. We are on 11 here. I'm bringing down this. I will be able to block 2 things, which will bring me back to 12. So we do survive here if I do this. We do survive here if we do this. And then I can Path of Peril them.
A fight? And you think you can win?
Because I really, really want to get rid of this, you know? I really freaking do. So we're doing it like this. Okay, so. We are still alive here, my friends. We are still absolutely alive here. Oh my lord, what is this game? It's bursting my brain. Absolutely bursting my freaking brain here. I moved from YouTube to Twitch to get the all. Thank you so very much. But it's looking so good right now. It's looking absolutely good. Like, we are on 160 people on Twitch, which is amazing. And 266 in total together with YouTube. So, yeah, that is absolutely great. Absolutely great. The thing is, if they don't do it now... I will discard it. So, yeah. They kind of have to. Kind of freaking have to. And they're doing it. They're doing it. They're freaking doing it. Oh, that is so beautiful. So beautiful in every single way. Alright, blocking here like this and blocking here like this. They can still make the might if they want to, but we're going back to 12 here. Oh, look, they're doing it. Oh, we will be wiping the board so hard here. So hard. So freaking hard. It won't even be funny for them anymore. There is the Outrageous Robbery. How many cards do they have left? Not too many, you know? Not too many. I think this also draws me a card, right?
I'm tired of your secrets.
It doesn't. But this does. This draws me a card. One Path of Peril coming down. And, yeah. We're looking pretty tasty here. We're looking pretty tasty here, my friends. Novice Inspector. How much is this? We can do it for 10. Which I think will be absolutely backbreaking for them. Absolutely freaking backbreaking for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. Absolutely freaking backbreaking for them. We can draw a card here. Yo, this game is absolute madness. Absolute freaking madness, man. I was just about to say another Sheoldred would be so nice here. So freaking nice. We're playing the Archipelago here. Siren as a blocker. Warden as a blocker. Now we make them discard. I cannot believe that they're still playing this game. Then we do this. Decline. 1, 2, 3, because they will tap here anyways. Yo, this is just the game of the century, my friends. I don't actually want that. I don't actually want that. Now we draw a card. We gain some life back. Demolition Field. That is amazing. We already played a land, though. Does this say non-token? It doesn't. It doesn't say non-token. Yo. This is a 28-minute game. 28 freaking minutes, man. Yeah, go ahead, drain yourself. I'm all here for it. I'm all freaking here for it, man. 28 minutes of absolute madness. We had everything. Ups, downs, lefts, rights. Good game. Absolutely good game. Absolutely good freaking game, man. Oh my lord. That was a masterclass in magic brain injury, man. Oh my lord, I cannot believe this game. I hope you watched it all, my friend, because this is going on YouTube as a perfect example of how to crush them all. Get out of here. So, YouTube video. We just had 2 matches against Boros. Once we lost, one we won. I will not show any one of those 2 matches. This is the 4th game in a row where we start with 2 lands. You see what I mean? That there's kind of a pattern here. It's another Boros. Oh, it's another mono red. Okay, well, I mean, hey, that's kind of fine. Kind of fine. A land. A freaking land. Yes, yes, a land. Okay, I'm doing this straight up. I don't even care, you know? I don't even care. Bloodthirsty Adversario. Okay. Let's bring in a Greedy Freebooter here, just as a blocker. And as a scryer as well. There's a Swift Spare. Phoenix Chick. All of that is pretty good for us. Because that means we have a beautiful Path of Peril here. A very, very beautiful Path of Peril. Nope, I would like to find one of my 23 lands that I still have in the deck. Thank you very much, game. Thank you very much. We also have another Path of Peril. So if they overextend here again, we just wipe the board once more. Godrig is fine. I will just, you know, Liliana that sucker. Yeah, let's do that.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when off you go.
Yo, this is mad. Yo, this is also madness. Not even lying here. This is also madness.
It's no fun when they hit back.
I'm bringing in the Phyrexian Arena here. So we will be on... Okay, game, alright. It looks like they don't have anything here, though. And if we draw a land, we're good. Thank you, game. Thank you so much. That was very clutch. That was very, very clutch. Now we just need something to gain life back. Yo, greetings back to Berlin. We'll be in Berlin like next month. Just need something to gain life back and we're super happy. What do you have in your hand? I want to know. Oh, okay, that needs to go. Passing a turn here. I was still 3 of their cards, by the way. Now that they played a land, I know that they don't have anything here. So gaining something that gives us life would be very... Yo, what? Perfect. Freaking perfect. Okay. Okay. I have a good feeling about this. I have a very, very good feeling about this. Let's not do this yet, but we will do it next turn. Because it gives us more life than anything else. That will give us more life than anything else. And the Witch Stalker's Frenzy, absolutely amazing here. It wasn't a Lightning Strike. Oh, this is even freaking better. This is even freaking better. I will lull them in a false sense of security here. A very, very big false sense of security. Oh my lord. That was so close. Yeah, that is right, Mono Red. That is right! I robbed you of your land! What am I? What am I? Freaking Columbus? I don't know. He wasn't he Italian? I don't even know anymore. Was he Portuguese? I should know it. But I know he worked for the Portuguese. I know he did. But I'm no Portuguese. Muy bien. That was Spanish? We're up against Slow Dive. Crimmers! Yes, Crimmers! And I really like the hand here. I really do. Greedy Freebooter. I'm freebooting. Yo, another Mono Red. So, the last 4 games have been Mono Red, Boros, and Boros. That was the last freaking 3 games. Alright. I appreciate that game. That is a lot of fun. That is sure as heck a lot of fun. So, Phoenix Chick, eh? Alright, did they keep a 1-lander? They kept the 1-lander. The Mad Lad. Okay, alright. I mean, that's kind of fine with me, you know? Let's sack this. They kept the 1-lander. Yo, Seth! Has been a minute since I've been here to explore. Well, welcome back then, my friend. Explorer? Oh no, since I've been here to explore. What did I just read? No, this is standard. This is just straight up standard. Alright. Okay. That was bad. Yo, what is with us never finding lands in a 25 land deck? That is absolute jokes. Absolute jokes. I mean, they found a 2nd land before we found a 4th land. Can you believe this? I know I can't. Okay, they don't have anything, so let's get rid of this sucker. Am I robbing them just to find lands? I might. Might be doing that. Arena only likes even numbers of land. That does make any sense. That does not make any sense. I'm stealing their lands now. Just you watch. Told ya! Okay, alright. Well, that an Epicurio? Another March is good here. Because that means that we can get rid of 2 creatures, right? So let's try. Reckless Impulse. You first. There is a land now. They have to pay 2 for this, so they can't. Am I going with Aclazotz here? 100% outs. Because they will just go for this. They will just 100% go for this. And that is kind of fine with me. No blocks. I will take 4 here. I do have all the answers. I just have all the answers. Which is beautiful. We're going back to 11 here. Oh, if they discard something, I'm getting something. So that is also very darn nice. Okay, alright. Oh, they have 2 of them. Well, isn't that something? Isn't that freaking something? I mean, we're taking 3, but we're getting 4 back, so yeah. Also, I have to keep this for the freaking squee. Are you joking? You must be joking, right? You must be freaking joking, right? Should have just shot my face. Just go for it, you know? They're going for their squee. That would be absolutely amazing here. They are. Going for the freaking squee here. Another land is no bueno. Just no freaking bueno. We're going to 9 here. They had another one? Yo, that is madness. That is absolute madness. They straight up just had another one. Straight up just had another one. Yo, Zigzag! Thank you so very much for the Twitch Prime. I really appreciate it. They have another Phoenix chick in their hand, yo. Another Phoenix chick in their hand, yo. Madness. Madness is what it is. Absolute madness. That is super good, though. Let's gain some life here, shall we? Nah, you know. I want to flip this anyways. And if we have to flip the switch, we will flip the switch. Crazy. Crazy, yo. We're doing for 1, 2, 3, 4. That was their top deck, by the way. That was their top deck, by the way. I just want to point that out. I just want to point that out, that was their top deck. Yo, Nerdy Kitty, how you doing? Okay, we're drawing a card here. We're going back to 6. It's another land. That ain't good at all. There's no bueno whatsoever. But they need a lot. They need a lot here. They need a lot. What are these games, man? 8 lands now, eh? 8 lands. I think opponent is mad. I think opponent is mad. The thing is, if this is a land and they discard it, I get a bat. So that is pretty good. What is going on here, man? What is going on here? What is going on? Is GM Germany's mightiest, greatest Malone? Might be. Might be. Oh, our opponent is mad. Let's hydrate. Because all of their salt is making me thirsty. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. They thought they had me. With one top deck after another. 3 mechanized warfares. All of that jazz. And now, they're slow playing us, man. They're slow playing us. It is a tomato sauce bottle. Did we already get a fruit of the day? Well, the fruit of the day is the salt mine, because, oh, they're so salty. We're up against, oh, thank you very much, Tenlo. I don't know why I said we're up against, but slow dive, slow play, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. And if we're already here, why not check out the Discord? Why not check out Ultimate Guard and help me out a little bit? Why not check out my band? All of those things are things that you can do while we're waiting for our opponent to ever show up again. But they won't. They won't be showing up. They won't be showing up. Yo! Gaia Loker, thank you very much. Yo, Pavel, how you doing? Also, I want to show you this. This is just madness. Thank you also very, very much. Like, in all honesty, when I started streaming, I never thought that we would get to these numbers. But here we are. 150 people on Twitch, 150 people on, 120 people on YouTube. That is pretty crazy. So our opponent is just mad. All of these flavors. And they decided to be salty. And they decided to be salty. Good game, Mono Red. Good game. We're up against Venonino. Venonino. Opponent's going first. We have a 3-lander starting hand. We keep this. Oh, look, it's a mirror match. Oh, look, it's an Ichor Drinker. So they're a plant deck. Nobody else plays this but plants. Or maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong and they're just playing vampires. Okay. Let's get rid of that sucker. Like, quite literally. I don't like that. You need to go. You absolutely need to go. I mean, there will be a Sheoldred at a certain point in time for us. But a Phyrexian Arena would be what I really, really want here. Okay, alright. Let's attack in then. Let us see what they're doing. Nothing. Okay. You think they have a Sheoldred's Edict? Well, if they do, I don't really care about it too much.
Enough with the mystery.
Enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Liliana hammering. Okay. We win right now. Right now we're winning. Right now we are winning. The Bloodletter. I don't want to really discard anything here. I don't really want to discard anything here. Okay, they're offering something fanatically. They're incubating too. Playing the Phyrexian Arena now. Let's get rid of this cut down. We do have a board wipe, so who even cares? Who even cares? I play 25 lands. 25 lands because it's a control deck. And we had a game where in the first 18 cards, I had 3 lands. That was cool. That was pretty cool. Alright, do they have a removal for my Greedy Freebooter here? Or do they just have straight up a removal for my Liliana? There's a chance they do. Okay. Alright. Are you attacking in, though? Are you attacking in? You are attacking in. The Mad Lad. Okay, alright. Yeah, I kind of need that. I kind of need that. I'm doing this now. It might seem overkill, but it is needed. Absolutely needed. Because I really, really need to get rid of their Bloodletter of Aclazotz here. Because that will destroy us out of nowhere. Absolutely out of freaking nowhere. Okay. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking and it's delicious. So they have this Vein Ripper now, but do they really want to rip a vein? I don't know, man. I don't know. What does this do? It doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm sorry about that, opponent. I'm very, very sorry that I drew the perfect freaking card here. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry that I drew the perfect freaking card here. You thought you can get rid of my Liliana, but it ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna freaking happen. I could get rid of the swamps, and now that they have the perfect amount of swamps, I would do what? What would I do? That is the thing. I would just give them no more lands off the top, which would be super bad, Day Scoop. Try to defeat them as a mono black with mono black. Are you mad? Are you mad? Did anybody let you fall into your head when you were like a wee little baby? I think that is what happened. Get out of here.